Katherine Jackson is the quiet yet unshakable matriarch behind one of the most famous families in music history. As the guiding force behind the Jackson dynasty, she nurtured and shaped the talents of her children, from Michael and Janet to the rest of the Jackson Five, helping them rise to global superstardom. While the world focused on the glittering spotlight of fame, Katherine remained grounded, steering the family with patience, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Her influence extended far beyond motherhood, quietly shaping careers, managing challenges, and maintaining the family's stability. Today, we'll take you inside her personal life, explore her legacy, and step inside the private estates that reflect both her strength and her grace. Katherine Jackson, born Catherine B. Screws on May 4, 1930, in Barber County, Alabama, overcame early adversity, including polio at age 2, which left her with a permanent limp. Despite this, she displayed resilience and a love for music, dreaming of a career as a country singer. Racial barriers in the segregated South, however, made her ambitions nearly impossible, and she eventually focused on her family. In 1949, Katherine married Joseph Joe Jackson, and the couple moved to East Chicago, Indiana, raising 10 children, 9 of whom survived. Katherine provided a loving and stable home, balancing Joe's strict discipline with her nurturing presence. A classically trained pianist and clarinetist, she introduced her children to music early, laying the groundwork for their future careers. Even amid modest means, Katherine worked part-time while managing the household, instilling values of perseverance, discipline, and creativity. Her guidance and steady influence helped shape the Jackson family's path to global fame. Katherine Jackson was the emotional anchor behind the rise of the Jackson family, providing stability while her husband Joe managed the business side of their children's careers. A classically trained pianist and clarinetist, she nurtured her children's musical talents from an early age, recognizing Michael's natural rhythm and encouraging Tito to pursue the guitar, paving the way for the formation of the Jackson Five. Beyond music, Katherine designed and sewed stage costumes, ensuring her children looked polished for performances. She also worked part-time at Sears, contributing financially and modeling a tireless work ethic. Katherine supported the Jackson Five through early performances, including their breakthrough at the Apollo Theater in 1967, and continued guiding them after signing with Motown in 1968. Even as Michael's solo career soared, she remained a steady presence, offering creative input, moral guidance, and emotional support. Her quiet strength and dedication were crucial in transforming the Jackson household into a nurturing environment where exceptional talent could thrive. Katherine Jackson's financial standing is closely linked to the legacy of her late son, Michael Jackson, but it also reflects decades of careful stewardship of the family's affairs. Following Michael's passing in 2009, she was named a primary beneficiary in his will, receiving 40% of his estate. This portion, valued in the hundreds of millions, has provided substantial payouts, estimated over $55 million, along with monthly stipends ranging from $67,000 to $160,000 for living and caretaking expenses. Her wealth is further supported by ongoing royalties from Michael's music, licensing deals, and merchandise sales, ensuring continued income from his global influence. Beyond inheritance, Katherine has pursued personal ventures, including her 1990 autobiography My Family, The Jacksons, as well as televised interviews and specials, which added to her earnings. She also actively oversees Michael's estate, safeguarding both financial interests and his artistic legacy, blending prudence with deep maternal devotion. Katherine Jackson's personal life reflects resilience, patience, and unwavering dedication to her family, even amid long-term challenges. Her marriage to Joseph Joe Jackson was often turbulent, shaped by infidelity and strict parenting. Although she filed for divorce twice, in 1973 and 1982, she ultimately remained married to Joe until his death in 2018, providing stability for their children throughout complex family dynamics. Motherhood brought additional challenges, including supporting her daughter LaToya through an abusive marriage. Katherine's steady guidance and care earned her recognition in 1985 when Essence magazine named her Mother of the Year. Following the death of Michael Jackson in 2009, she became legal guardian of his 3 children, navigating legal and emotional hurdles with steadfast commitment. By 2017, she transitioned care to her grandson T.J. Jackson, confident in the family's continuity. Through decades of trials, Katherine has remained the heart of the Jackson family, grounding them with moral guidance, resilience, and devotion. Katherine Jackson's residences reflect her personal taste and her role as matriarch of one of music's most iconic families. Her current Calabasas estate is a grand Tuscan-style home spanning 11,000 square feet, featuring 5 bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, multiple fireplaces, a dedicated office, and a formal kitchen that flows into living and dining areas ideal for family and entertaining. Outdoors, nearly 2 acres of landscaped grounds include gardens, patios, 3 outdoor fireplaces, a pool and spa, and a covered kitchen, all secured behind a gated driveway and 3 garages. Previously, Katherine lived in a Mediterranean-style home in West Hollywood, with 4 bedrooms, hillside views, polished hardwood floors, and a cozy fireplace. Its terraces offered space for gatherings and quiet reflection. Both homes showcase her commitment to comfort, privacy, and legacy, serving as foundations for family life and preserving the Jackson dynasty's history. In 2024, Katherine Jackson became involved in a highly publicized family and legal dispute regarding the Michael Jackson estate. The controversy emerged when her youngest grandson, Biggie Jackson, formerly known as Blanket, challenged her use of estate funds to pursue legal action over the proposed sale of Michael's music catalog and other intellectual property to Sony, reportedly worth over $600 million. Initially, Katherine and all 3 of Michael's children expressed concerns about selling such a significant portion of his legacy, fearing it could affect the family's long-term interests and Michael's cultural contributions. Although the court ultimately sided with the estate executives, Katherine persisted with her appeal, even as her grandchildren stepped back. Biggie argued that estate funds should not cover her legal expenses, emphasizing the need to protect Michael's legacy. This dispute highlights the challenges of managing fame, fortune, and inheritance within a globally prominent family. Katherine's continued involvement reflects her lifelong commitment, resilience, and maternal devotion to preserving her family's legacy. Katherine Jackson's life is defined by strength, resilience, and unwavering maternal devotion. Through decades of public scrutiny, personal challenges, and immense family pressures, she has remained the steady foundation upon which the Jackson family built their extraordinary careers. From their early days in East Chicago, Indiana, to global superstardom, Katherine's influence has been quiet but profound. Her guidance shaped the lives of her children, most notably Michael and Janet Jackson, helping them navigate fame, creative pressures, and personal trials. Katherine consistently prioritized her children's well-being over personal ambition, offering moral direction, emotional support, and practical guidance during both triumphs and hardships, including Michael's untimely passing. Beyond motherhood, she has become a symbol of quiet leadership and dignity, demonstrating that true influence is felt through action and example. Her legacy is one of compassion, perseverance, and steadfast guidance, proving that greatness is measured not by fame or accolades, but by the love, stability, and wisdom shared with those around you. Katherine Jackson is more than the matriarch of the Jackson family. She is the quiet, unwavering force behind one of the most iconic music dynasties in history. Her guidance and moral compass shaped generations of superstars, from Michael and Janet to her grandchildren, helping them grow both personally and professionally. Beyond the spotlight, Katherine nurtured talent, maintained family unity, and provided stability through extraordinary successes and unimaginable hardships. After Michael's passing, she took on the role of guardian for his children, showing resilience, dedication, and unconditional love. Her life demonstrates that true strength often works quietly behind the scenes, through patience, devotion, and steadfast support. Katherine's journey is a testament to the power of family, perseverance, and selfless leadership, proving that the greatest impact often comes from the guidance and love offered away from the public eye.